Hello and welcome to Technique Tuesday. I'm really excited to be here with you today and to be sharing with you some tips and techniques and systems around your monthly goal setting process. So it's the beginning of the month, we're excited, we're pumped up, we have our vision for what we want to achieve for the month. Quite often that is based around an income goal. So we set our income goal for the month, and then if we're not mindful, what can happen is we get to, for example, you set an $8,000 income goal, we get to around the 10th, the 15th, and you go, oh, okay, perhaps I've earned $2,000, I'm tracking towards it, and then we sort of continue on a little bit of resistance and fear pops up, life gets in the way, we get to the 25th of the month and we go, uh-oh, I've got to make $5,000 in 5 days, for example. So then we get into the grind and the hustle and the desperation around creating this money, the dash for cash in the last week of the month. And from an energetic level, there is nothing more repelling than being desperate for money. That repels money really, really badly. So that is not a place that we want to get into. So what I want to share with you today are some systems around facilitating that income goal, or perhaps it's a goal around number of new clients you want to bring in, or social media followers, or a new program to launch, or a new product line. Whatever that goal is, what we want to be doing is putting in place benchmarks to bring that goal to life. So if you have an $8,000 income goal for the month, break it down further, okay? What is the weekly income goal to reach that goal? So for an $8,000 monthly income, that would be $2,000 each week of income and abundance that you want to be generating to reach that monthly goal. Then you can break it down even further and go, what do I need to be making each day? And over a 5-day working week to reach that $8,000 income goal per month, you need to be making $400 per day. And perhaps that sounds confronting. Perhaps it's a little bit like, oh, gives you butterflies, which is good. We want our goals to do that. We want it to be a stretch for you to be able to reach that goal. It really helps you and supports you with a framework, because I don't believe in living in fantasy. Okay, so we're not going to set that $8,000 income goal, pop it up on the vision board, set the intention, and then sort of sit back and wait for the money to flow in, okay? What we're going to do is we've made that goal. We're going to get into reality around what is your reality to bring that goal to life. What income needs to be generated on a daily, weekly basis to reach that goal, so that we don't get to the 25th of the month and have this nasty, nasty surprise about how much work you need to do to generate that income in 5 days. Another thing I really love to do, a little bit of a secret here, is that I have a spreadsheet. So at the top of my spreadsheet, I have my monthly income goal. And if you've known me for a little while, or if you're new to me, you'll very soon find out that I'm a huge, huge fan of tracking. So with each amount of income that comes in, I'm tracking it, I'm recording it, I'm being grateful for it, because what we focus on expands. So for example, if I have an $8,000 income goal and $500 comes in, I record that in that spreadsheet right away. And then I've set it up with an automatic formula that tells me, okay, now the goal, the amount of income that you need to generate to reach that goal is now $7,500. And so that can be a really fun game. It can be really inspiring and motivating to pop that income in and record it and express gratitude for it each time it comes in, and gives you an updated target of the amount that you need to bring in to reach and stay on track to reach your income goal for the month. And it can also be, there's no pedestal here. I'm openly telling you that sometimes if the money hasn't been coming in and I haven't been taking action, it's a bit of a kick up the pants. Like, come on, Jessica, you're saying you want to create $8,000 of income. So, you haven't recorded anything for a couple of days. Best you start asking for guidance on how to bring that money in. Start recording, start, being more committed to your goal that you set. Okay, and that's something else that I'll just touch on really quickly, is that we can't expect to just set the goal and it's going to happen because, that's the goal that we've set. It doesn't quite work like that. We need to be taking regular, consistent and persistent inspired action. And by inspired action, I don't just mean sending out mass emails and phone calls and, sort of frantically trying to sell things, okay? You want to be in a place of alignment, a place of asking for guidance, sit and ask, what is a great way? What's the most beautiful way for me to bring in this income? Or, really getting in touch with how you want to create those flows of income, and then taking the inspired action when it comes to you. So that's something that I'm a really big fan of doing, is having that beautiful blended mixture between the spreadsheet, like this is the income that I'm bringing in, this is the amount that's comes in, this is my updated target. So that's the masculine part of the system, but then also coming into the feminine and seeking the inspired action steps that you can take to bring that income in. So I hope you found that really helpful. If you have, please do pop over to Facebook, search Money Mastered with Style, and join my private money mastering community. I'm in there each and every day, guiding, supporting, and holding you accountable to become the masterful manager of your money. So I look forward to welcoming you in there, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye for now.